It's your boy ColdHeartedSZN. You know what I'm saying? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my page. How y'all doing? How y'all been? You feel me? So now, man. So shit, it's crazy because now, we're gonna talk about Adam22. You feel me? So Adam22, man. You know what I'm saying, man? I'm a fan of No Jumper. You feel me? I've been watching the podcast. I've been watching the podcast for years. I've been watching the podcast, the interviews, for everybody. I've been watching them for years. One of my favorite people to watch, you know what I'm saying? One of my favorite people. It got some of the hardest artists and everything on there, man. But we can't look past it, man. We gotta speak on it. So shit, Adam22 fired his employee Lush on live stream. And it was basically like just started off with, some issues Lush, his employee, had between, two people, Flocko and Lush, so basically Adam did some snake shit, you feel me? So this really goes back like a few months ago. Like shit, November, really, you know what I'm saying? So basically, Flocko has some words for Lush. You know what I'm saying? And Lush took it upon to handle the situation a little different. You feel me? And Adam, my bad, but Adam22 did some snake shit. You feel me? Because he went up and it got a lot of people involved. You know what I'm saying? Especially through like Discords. And when I looked at some of this stuff and I was reading and I was listening and I was hearing through some of this stuff, it was basically like, on some he say, she say shit. You hear me? So basically, what the deal was, somebody went behind, AD and told on Lush, right? About some of the things that Lush was saying, and was doing. And it got back to Adam. So I'm not really, it's kind of crazy because, it's detailed out, you feel me? So, it was some things being said on the Discord. And, it finally got to Adam, and, Adam wasn't too happy with what was being said, whatever. So now, there was a live stream that, first of all, it was all over the podcast. They was talking about it on a podcast. You feel me? He was explaining, it was a video of Adam22 explaining why he fired Lush. Basically he said, he wasn't trying to address the situation. He wasn't trying to, talk about it. He felt like he went behind his back. That's what Adam felt like, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like he wasn't really on a scale like that, you know what I'm saying? And he was doing all this other shit where okay, you went back and you told people some business that should not have been said. And it's now getting back to me. So, so now, No Jumper had posted a live stream, I said a few days ago. And, it was crazy because, and this shit goes back to, different employees having a problem. I won't say having a problem with each other, but, it was like Flocko, wanted to have a fade with Lush. You feel me? And, Lush was, like I said, was trying to handle it in a different manner. And, Adam22 and somebody else was going at him about that. You feel me? And, going about some other things he said in Discord. You feel me? And so they had a live stream and Adam22 confronted, Lush about, some of the things that I literally said in the Discord, and it's so funny to me because, you know, he literally fired Lush on live stream in front of everybody. Like, he like, to me almost embarrassed him. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, if it's something that shouldn't be seen to the public, it's something that shouldn't be really seen to the public. You feel me? So now, you know, it's going to be different parts of this shit too. You feel me? So now, you know, he also fired AD from the Tuesday show. He fired AD from the No Jumper Tuesday show. And, you know, and in all reality, it was just a lot of things that was, and like I said, it's just based off of, you know, he say, she say shit on the Discord or whatever. You know, so that was kind of a bogus situation. You know, the way Adam22 handled the situation. But like I said, I'm not him. You feel me? So that shit could have been like damn near off cameras, because it was a whole live stream. And, you know, at first it was Flacco and AD talking about a fade, whatever, right? And then, you know, when that happened, Adam22 came in and, you know, just sat down on the couch and instantly confronted Lush about the whole situation with the Discord. You feel me? And, you know, Lush was like, I didn't really say these things. You know what I'm saying? Lush was like, you know, this is not me. This is not what I'm saying. This is not what I'm doing. So basically he denied the allegations, and, you know, that Adam22 was telling him about. And Adam22 just thought that dude was lying or whatever. And, I know AD went on live Twitch. He went on live on Twitch and was confronting one of the people on Discord that he knew that was telling him, going behind his back, telling Adam some things that, you know, thought it was like something else. You feel me? And, you know, a lot of people, and I kind of knew this too. I knew this back in like 2019 maybe, and I've been watching No Jumper since like 2017, 2018. You feel me? So, you know, Adam22, he do people like that. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people are trying to tell him, like, you know, like Adam22, like he gonna snake you. You know what I'm saying? That's what a lot of people are saying and shit. So, you know, but I really feel like it was a bogus move how he just fired him on live stream. That should have been like off cameras. But, you know, basically Adam22 was starting to start some shit. And, you know, it was just so crazy how the whole allegation started, how it all happened and shit. You know, so that's just like the surface water. That's just like the surface shit of it. I'm gonna dive deep into it next week because I got some shit going on right now, but that's just the surface information. I'm gonna tell you like what's been said and everything else on the next video when I actually get a chance, because I had to do this quick little video real quick and get done and get some much finished. But we're gonna talk about what was being said, and we're gonna get into the deep and the meat and potatoes, like the deeper part of it in the part 2. I'm gonna make a part 2. So this is just like the breakdown and the summary. We're gonna get down to the details next video. So y'all be sure to go like this, man. Check out my other videos. We talk about it all. You feel me? And we out.